50% of console players still have this enabled, and this is gonna cost you a lot of input delay. The first thing, of course, guys, and the most important one is actually the 120 FPS mode if you're on next-gen console. You also have the low input latency mode, which you should enable if you're on old-gen. If you're playing on a PS4 or Xbox One, definitely make sure that this one is enabled. Then, of course, motion blur, you should disable 100%, guys, because motion blur is just gonna make your pictures super unsharp, and we don't want that, of course. Then we're gonna go into our game settings, and here under matchmaking region, guys, you wanna select directly your server. You don't wanna put it in auto because Fortnite might accidentally connect you with a server, which is more stable but further away. Then we gotta go all the way here down to replays, guys, and there we have something like record replays, record large team replays, record creative mode replays, and we want to turn off all of them. This is super important, guys, because these here are super hardware demanding, and when they're running 24/7 in the background, this can actually increase your input delay, because this is kind of like the clip software of Nvidia, which is like available 24/7 in the background. And then, guys, under gameplay privacy, you definitely want to make sure that all of these modes here are turned completely off, because all of these services are running in the background 24/7, giving you a higher input delay, so therefore make sure to actually change them all and hit apply. Except, guys, when it comes down to skins, you definitely want to make sure to avoid skins like these here. You can see there's a bunch of animations here going on in the legs itself, and the overall character is glowing all the time. Like, these are really hardware demanding, causing a lot of latency, guys. So therefore what you want to do is actually select skins, preferably from chapter 1, because they've been also built with the old Unreal Engine. These ones don't have the high details and textures of the new Unreal Engine, or better said, the chapter 3 and chapter 4 skins. Also, something like the football skins here are really well made for this, because as you can see, there's not a lot of textures going on here. So therefore really make sure to select skins without any type of animations. Also, aura would be perfect, especially also here in the old style, because you can see this whole skin consists maybe of like, what, 5 to 6 textures in total, which is amazing. And the same also for your pickaxes, guys. Yeah, you want to go for something with really like not a lot of reflections and animations. So therefore something like the driver pickaxe, the icebreaker, even like the normal throwback axe from like chapter 1 would be perfect, or the studded axe is also really good. You basically want to make sure to avoid any of these pickaxes here, which have a lot of fancy animations going on here with like the icing effect. So therefore I'm gonna go with the driver bed, and I'm gonna just showcase you real quick how less delay I actually got in here. You can see I can go through all these edits. This is like really buttery smooth, guys. You can see here just like that, editing down, going up here all the way, just here, boom boom boom, just for that, like that, going up, going up. Then as an extra step, guys, what you actually want to do is you want to navigate all the way here down into your apps, guys, and actually select Microsoft Edge, because we're going to change one setting which is drastically going to reduce our input delay here on the Xbox Series S. Because what you actually want to do now here, guys, on Microsoft Edge on the Xbox Series S is search for your settings. You know, you can just simply access them here on these 3 dots, click on the settings, and then here in the settings tab you're going to search for system and performance, and there we have now use hardware acceleration when available, and this one you want to turn off 100%. Make sure to restart it real quick. It's going to restart the app itself, and then we can go back into Fortnite actually, guys. And trust me, this is going to noticeably reduce the input delay for any games you guys are trying to play on the Xbox Series S. It doesn't matter if it's Fortnite or whatever, you're going to notice this 100%.